I am Adam.
And I'm Christy.
And we are Heavenly Hikes and Travels.
We live in the beautiful state of West Virginia, and we have been blessed to travel all over the world together. And now that our children are grown, we bought a truck camper and are excited for the many adventures that await. So come with us on all of our heavenly hikes and travels. Well, we woke up to an absolutely beautiful morning. The weather forecast said it was supposed to be storms and rain. Don't you just love it when they're wrong? Because it's beautiful. So we're gonna try to get as much out of today as we can on our way home. So this might be an unexpected video for you guys. We'll see what we can get into and what we might find to do. So yeah, might be a good day. I don't know. We shall see. All right, so we are packed up and we are getting ready to leave our beauty spot. What a spot. It was so beautiful here. We loved it. Maybe we'll come back here one day.
Cherokee Hot Shots.
So this is a fire?
This is a fire crew. Cherokee Hot Shots.
Is there a fire?
Probably. They don't just drive up Forest Service roads for no reason. There's a forest fire somewhere around here that they're trying to get ahead of or get around. And we're just going to sit here and let them head on up the road and do their job. I'd sit here all day, let these guys through. All right, so here we crossed the Appalachian Trail on the Forest Service Road, just heading north. This trail goes up and around close to where we spent the night. There was a couple campers up there, a couple backpackers hanging out with us that last night. So that's the trail they took to get up there because they were heading north when they left this morning. So
we've just been thinking and talking about the boondocking situation on the East Coast is a little bit different than boondocking out west. It is a little bit harder to find places to boondock or free camping, dispersed camping, all of that. There are options, there are places to find, it's just harder to find.
They're just farther and few between.
Yeah.
Out west, you get on BLM land, and you've got a dirt road that runs for 50 miles on BLM, and there's probably 30, 40 sites along that entire road. On the East Coast, you might have a Forest Service road in a national forest that may be passable, may not be passable, may have a gate locked, may not, may be open. Just like last night, we didn't know if the gate was going to be open or not.
Yeah.
And it's highly seasonal. Wintertime, a lot of these roads get shut down just because of snow.
Anyway, so it is a little bit more of a challenge to try to find free camping. We have realized that we're going to stay in more campgrounds, but the cheaper campgrounds are your national forest.
They're the primitive national forest
campgrounds are not as expensive.
$6-ish. $6, $10, maybe even a few that are $12, depending on where they're at.
The state parks campgrounds,
$20 to $50 depending on amenities.
Right. So, yeah.
But the state parks or campgrounds we've stayed at are really nice, and it makes it easy and convenient to hike and do whatever else in that area.
Yeah. Anyway, we just wanted to kind of talk about that because we do like to boondock. If we can get a free camp spot, that's the way we're going to do it. But they're just a little bit harder to find on the East Coast.
There we are, back on the Blue Ridge Parkway.
Woohoo! We're getting on the Blue Ridge Parkway.
Head north. And this should have all the gates open by now. In wintertime, you got to worry about gate closures and different things.
So we are headed to Linville Falls. We are going to go check it out.
Hopefully it's open.
Off the Blue Ridge Parkway. We love the Blue Ridge Parkway. So beautiful.
And I can drive slow.
Yeah, it's one of our favorite drives. And we have a whole series of videos where we did the whole entire Blue Ridge Parkway. So if you're interested to see that, you can go check out those videos. It was a lot of fun. We enjoyed it. But we did not go to Linville Falls on that trip.
It's closed.
So we're going to go check it out today. Check out these roots from the uprooted tree. Wow,
Part of that tree is still alive.
that's crazy.
You can see where the dead part goes down through here. This one's still alive, and all that up there is still alive because it's still going up. It's got wind coming off of it. So everything's still got roots going down. It's made bark around the roots, and it's still getting more nutrition.
Wow. There is a lot of really tall pine trees here. Really tall. Adam says that it is the eastern hemlock. But yeah, there's some really tall ones here in this on this trail. It's really neat to see. I can hear the waterfall and I can see a little bit of it too. And I'm not sure if I mentioned this or not, but we are in North Carolina now. Oh. Wow. Check that out. Look at that. So there are lots of little overlooks all along this trail. So we are going to the Irwin's view of the falls overlook. We thought we would just check them all out. Why not? Cool. All right. Let's look at this view. Ta-da! Wow. Nice view. Bella's getting a nice view of the gorge. Oh. Oh, we got a little mud here.
Hop up there. In the camper. You're not gonna hop up there. You're gonna make Pop flip you in there.
Now she's been jumping up in there, but now
Come
of
on,
course
hop up here.
she's not going to.
Come on,
But I've
hop
got
up.
the. Well, maybe she can't. She did earlier, I promise.
Come on. Up. All right, Pop's gonna lift you in there.
Well, that was a very nice hike. Very beautiful. Now we are just going to go find us a nice, pretty spot to have lunch.
Oh yeah, them hooves have been around for a little bit. They need a ferry or something bad. He's gonna have some sore feet.
That was strange just to see a pony on the side of the road. It looked like one that was maybe from Mount Rogers area, but
That's too far away.
it's too far away. But yeah, don't know where it came from.
It looks like he's been out running around for quite some time because his hooves look like they were about that long. They need to trim something bad.
That was kind of crazy. All right, so we've just pulled off a beautiful spot to have lunch, and we have here in this bag some leftovers from last night's dinner at a Mexican restaurant. So I'm going to dump it all in a skillet and fry it up. Yeah, so that's what you do when you don't have power and you don't have a microwave. It's all good. Some of it. This is gonna be yummy. All right, so we have a little bit of choripollo and pollo loco with beans and rice for lunch. But nice view. Nice, pretty view to have lunch. Yep. Well, the rain has finally caught up to us, so we are just going to go ahead and call this video and head on home. We're just about 3 to 3.5 hours away, so thank you guys so much for watching. And like I said this morning, this was a very unexpected video. I thought we were just going to be in the rain all day today, and we were going to go straight home, but we got to see and do some more beautiful things than I thought we would. So anyway, we will see you on the next trip.